I'm Rachel Hollander, neuroplasticity coach and founder of Hollander Holistic Health. I'm going to give you a small introduction to my health professionals neuroplastic self-healing support group that I invite you to be a part of. If you are a health professional, you might be a psychotherapist, psychologist, physician, other medical provider, allied health professional, like a respiratory therapist, an occupational therapist, physical therapist, and so on. You may be currently working or not. You may be even retired or on disability. And if you have chronic pain, fatigue, emotional burnout, or other neuroplastic symptoms, this is right for you. Or even if you have mixed conditions like autoimmune processes, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and so on, or asthma is a mixed condition for which mind-body techniques can help. This is really a combination of a support group and guiding you in neuroplastic techniques for self-healing. It really provides the structure and the free flow support that you may need. It provides 7 90-minute sessions led by me. It's an intimate small group of 3 to 6 clients, and the schedule is based on your availability. So please express your interest to me. You can reach out to me through my website, hollanderholistichealth.com. The sessions are generally every 1 to 2 weeks. It's really healing with community, and everyone signs a confidentiality agreement in advance. There's a chat forum between sessions also for ongoing support. You can use this program in addition or on its own to one-on-one coaching with me or in addition to any other program that I offer. This is the Mind-Body Healing Pyramid, an infographic that I created to really show where this program addresses in your mind-body healing. It addresses every level. Plus, your background in being a health professional and how to understand identity and your healing. We will go through brain retraining techniques, emotional processing, as well as we will definitely go through lifestyle foundations for your self-healing. To further understand the ideas of neuroplasticity and how the brain and nervous system work to create symptoms, you're going to want to consider the Unlearn Your Pain self-directed course or the book club or one-on-one visits with me. But otherwise, this health professional group really addresses all of these areas in your healing, providing you the structure that you may need. The session topics are as follows. We begin with introductions, and every session we go over what is a win of yours from the week, something positive. What is a challenge that you've been dealing with from the week? So you can really feel seen and heard. And then beginning in the first session, we talk about you as the carer, your feelings about working in healthcare, your identity throughout life as someone who helps people and cares for people, and personality traits that may go along with that, like being a perfectionist, being very responsible, and so on. And those ideas will likely continue into the second session because there's a lot to go over there, a lot to unpack. The third session transitions to being about the cared for. It's now your time to be taken care of. We talk about nervous system relaxation, self-compassion, and prioritizing yourself. Then the next session is about addressing emotional blocks to your healing. We go through journaling and guided meditations and how you can use that in your own life to ongoingly support your healing. Then brain retraining techniques. What are those techniques you can do, sprinkle in throughout your life to downplay fear in the brain that I'm safe, I'm not broken in my body. My self-healing starts in my brain and nervous system, and I am empowered to heal. And then more about empowerment in the next session, setting boundaries, managing your time, rebuilding your life, authenticity, gratitude, and purpose. So we go through all the foundations for neuroplastic healing as well as addressing emotions and brain retraining techniques. There are modules with videos that you have access to in advance of each session, and they are packed with high yield information that you'll have access to in the long term, going over the brain retraining techniques, addressing emotional blocks, and the lifestyle foundations. And you have access to guided meditations that can help you calm the nervous system, address emotions, and retrain your brain. You have access to this for a long time, as long as I have access to my Practice Better platform, which I imagine will be years. There are also writing exercises that can guide you to address emotions, practice setting boundaries, explore your authenticity, and plan your future. This program is affordable. It gives long-term access to the program materials. And if you're interested, I encourage you to be courageous, to dive in for your self-healing. You can find the most up-to-date details, pricing, and registration at my groups page at hollanderholistichealth.com/group-visits. I've gotten good feedback from this group as well as others, so it's time for you for your self-healing. Good luck on your healing journey.